Hello everybody, it's Rovery90 here. Welcome back to Elden Ring. Doing bosses again. Next boss we're gonna fight is, I don't remember his name. I'm sorry. I always call him Godric because he looks like a Godric, but he is not. So I'm gonna show different techniques of how I play versus him. It's not easy at all, but after you learn him a couple times, it's actually pretty cool. So you guys have a nice one. This one I'm not going to really give you tips of him. I'm going to show you how to do it with a strength build. Dex build is going to be the other click, but this one is all about blocking with your sword. I use it a lot. Most of his attacks actually gets nerfed by the blocking. This boss is amazing with blocking. Other bosses is not so much, but this one teaches you how to block. Everybody else doesn't use blocking so much, but it's other builds and everything, but I like to block. So in this video I mostly block the whole time, but look how much damage you're not taking versus his attacks. Taking a little bit of damage, not a little bit of damage. Not really too many techniques with him. Mostly you just need to do is just find an opening is where he's never attacking, and he gives you a lot of opportunity. So like this, after he jumps in the air, I like to do is roll out of the way after his hammer hits the ground slightly. You will see that sometimes, and that's the only move you have to really worry about this guy. You most of the time is blocking the whole entire time, waiting for he run out of attacks. Most of his openers are pretty slow. It's gives you 2 or 3 seconds to hit him. That's enough time to hit him once or twice. I do recommend for this fight, go somewhere else. If you watch my other videos, I show you how to get souls, how you get weapons and different things. I just like to don't fight this boss right away. Try to level up a little bit. You're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to go fight dungeons and other bosses. And there's people out there who thinks you have to fight this boss no matter what. No, what this game's all about, you should go out and explore, get some levels, then come back to him and fight him a little bit. I still had trouble with him with this fight, but I'm not really fighting. I'm just showing you guys how to block and everything. So this game is, you don't have to block in this game, but it really requires to. If you have a shield and you don't want to block anymore, take that thing off, or grab the turtle shield I have. It gives you stamina regen, and just plop that on your back and just have the stamina regen. But if you don't use a shield, just take it off. There's no point using the weight. So hopefully you guys like this click. Again, I'm just going to show you how to use a shield. You don't have to use the shield. I really want you guys to get is a 100%. You will see on the thing, mine's only at 78%, so it takes a little bit of my health away. But try to find a shield that has 100% persistence or thing, because it doesn't take your health away like mine does. But I use block all the time, so yeah, 100% would have been better with blocking. 80% is not really good, but you take so much less damage blocking. And with this fight, if you want to nerf your damage and everything, it's amazing how much this fight is blocking the whole entire time. If you're not blocking, try to roll around his attacks, but that's pretty much what you have to do if you don't want to do that. But I show you a different one in the next take I will have for warlocks and all that. Spellcasters. I did all three. I did with Dex and Strength. This is for Dex builds, if you want to do this. Strength builds, you usually just block with your weapon because it does exactly the same thing as a shield, but usually has 100% defense and all that. So I really like using great swords or that, or any weapon with a strength build you can block with, so you don't have to have a shield. Dexterity, just have a shield on and just block, wait for your attack like this. This is so slow, you can actually attack many times. This move is killer, so without blocking you probably will die. So me personally, with health reasons, I recommend 31 health for anything, but you don't have to get there right away. I don't think I have 31 health for this fight. I think I only got like 20 for this fight. The higher content, you really want 40 health and upward, but spellcasters, I get it with everything. But strength of dex should have that. So, you have a nice one. Now, I'm going to show you with spellcasters. I do use a shield for a spellcaster. It does come in handy because your health is so low. Usually it's at 20 or 30. I use a shield, and you see me throwing stuff. I don't have enough for spells or anything like that, but I like to do with this fight is mostly be far away from him with spellcasting. You don't want to be really close by him. You want to get away from him. Most of his attacks are throwing daggers, like those. So just block them or roll. So you practically just want to stay away from him the whole time. You don't want to fuck with him. You don't want to mess with him because you're a spellcaster. Your health is so low. That's the same with Faith and Magic. You want to stay away. Or your Fairy build, stay away from him. Just start running away. And you can kill him like this as a spellcaster. You just run away. Do a couple of attacks, but have a shield in case he gets too close to you so he doesn't one-shot you. So that's pretty much it. Then I'm going to die right here because I don't have any more. So I hope you guys liked the video about this. It's mostly just talking about blocking the whole entire time. I'm sorry I'm not really talking about the key facts of his fight, but maybe a New Game Plus. Now, I do recommend, if you're playing new, always summon him. Do not summon other players. They don't really help you out. But if you want more summons, here's the dog location. After you go to... show on the map, dingus. These wolves will help you out. If he dies, you can summon them real quick. Where you get them is, after you get them there from Arania, but you have to go over there and get the levels first and run around a little bit, then go back to the same spot and she will spawn there, and she gives you free wolves and a bell for free. And this fight really comes in handy with that thing. But you need blue bar up and running for summoning them. But summoning them, you can summon any character. But this whole fight is me just kicking his ass with this guy. He's really nice to help out. He's not the too tanky build, but he does a lot of damage and takes away the aggro. That's pretty much it. But I do say, if you have a friend, he has to take aggro. He's not there to stay alive. If he dies, he dies, but it's alright. So, summons or somebody helping you out has to take aggro no matter what. So, that's pretty much it. So, hopefully you guys like the battle. I hope you guys like this. Next video will be a little bit more helpful, but you guys have a nice one. See you later. Bye. Peace.